Hey legends, today is the Sneak Cola Millions unboxing and review. Let's do this. Hey legends, welcome back to the channel. You know the drill by now. You've probably watched my Sneak reviews before. It's a healthy, sugar-free, vegan alternative to cans of Monster and Red Bull and things like that. They've brought out a line which is called Generations, which is like retro flavours from the 80s, and it's sponsored by Millions, or it's in partnership with Millions. And it's cola flavour time. I'm super hyped for this. Let's get it open and see what I've got. One of my smallest Sneak orders I've done. I normally order enough for free next day delivery. I didn't this time, which is why my review is a little bit late. Also, I tried to pre-order it and I didn't get a pre-order, so I was a bit salty about it as well, which is why I probably didn't order up. If I had have made the pre-order cut, I probably would have gone crazy. We have your packaging. The Sneak monochrome shaker, the black and white one. It is the only shaker I didn't have that they currently sell, so I had to pick that up. I've got them all now. Here it is, Sneak Generations. Very pretty tub, very 90s, very Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And they even give me a little sachet of the Cola Millions. I hope they do that for the guys in the US, because in the USA they don't sell Millions, so I hope you guys get to try them. Just quickly, the other Generations flavours I quite liked, but they weren't my favourite flavours of Sneak, so I've got a lot of hope for this one. I love the yellow lid. Sneak did a little announce video which had a Game Boy Color on, that yellow one, that Pikachu thing. Although Pikachu's not very 80s. Pokemon I think came out in the 90s. Maybe the 80s. I think it was the 90s. I think it was around 95-ish. Around when I was born actually. Anyway, I love this thing. Look at that. I don't think they have specifically said that this is a 90s thing, but then the pattern is kind of like, I guess it's kind of 90s as well, because I think Fresh Prince of Bel-Air was 90s. But that's what that pattern reminds me of, the sort of thing that we would wear. You get a little Sneak bunny on the lid. And the way it works is basically you just mix the powder with 400 ml of cold water, and then it is like an energy drink that has got just as much energy as a can of Monster. I can't get it open. I can't get my fingers under there. Most important thing is the smell test. That smells like cola. More like a cola cube type thing, which is what the Millions taste of. It's not like Coca-Cola. Maybe as a little experiment, we should mix this with some Coca-Cola. Maybe we'll do that at the end of the video just to see what happens. For like a double cola type. I'm sold on that idea now. So anyway, let's see what happens when we mix it how you're supposed to, and then we'll play around with a can of Coke at the end. So I've got the Purple Storm shaker full of water and ice. You put one scoop in, like so. Put your shaker segment in. Little wind turbine thing. Get your lid on. Cue them steel pans. It's a shaker montage time. That's just about mixed. Let's see how it smells. It smells like cola. Right. Champagne glass as always to look at the colour. Okay, so we're a bit milkier than cola. I'll allow that. Looks a little glittery. Not as glittery as a Blizzard though, nothing ever does. How does it taste though? That's what you're here to find out. It tastes like flat Coke. It's nice, but it's not, it's flat. And Coke shouldn't be flat. There's a lot of controversy to this flavour. I see why. Yeah, it's not doing it for me at all. One thing I will mention is recently me and my girlfriend have been making Sneak slushies in a blender. If you want to see a video where I show you how you can do that, drop a comment down below. Maybe I'll show you how we've been doing that. This Coke might work well for that though. For like a Coke slushy, like a Coke frozen. I love Coca-Cola frozen, so let's give that a go maybe in the future. But if you want to see sneak slushes on the channel, get it down there in the comments. In terms of a score out of 10 for this Sneak Generations, I'll probably give it like a 7 out of 10. It is still nice. It's very sweet. It does taste like the Million Sweets, but it being flat perturbs me. I don't like it. It's not what it should be, but the tub, it's my favourite tub that Sneak's ever made. Let's see what happens when you mix it with a can of Coke. This is very experimental now. I want to send out my deepest condolences to Pepsi. I'm sorry. I have a Pepsi tattoo, but I've got a can of Coca-Cola. You can't be the real thing. So, in goes my Coke. Now what I'm going to do is, instead of shaking it and fizzing it up, I'm going to try like a swirly sort of motion. This should go really wrong. Right, Coke, 1 scoop of Sneak, it's fizzing. It's just frothing up, it's not mixing. I don't know if you can see that. The black shaker was definitely not the best one to use for the experiment in terms of that. It's just gone into like a massive frothiness. It smells like too calorie. Let's see what it looks like when you get it in there. I don't look too bad. That's the one. It's gone amazingly still. It tastes flat again. Even with Coke, it's gone flat. No, it's better without a can of Coke. That is too sweet. So that little experiment didn't work out. If you want to see me do more Sneak videos, give the video a thumbs up. If you want to see me do the slushies and see how that goes, drop a comment down below so I know that that's something that you guys want to see. I'm going to go tip the Coke concoction down the sink because it's disgusting. Well, not disgusting. It's not as good as the water and Million Sneak was, but it's not a Sneak which I'm desperate to have again, so I'm kind of glad it's limited edition. Although this one doesn't seem to be that limited in terms of the number. That's a whole big debate with Sneak at the minute, right? Because some people are upset that stuff is limited edition. Some people are upset that stuff is too easy to get hold of. So it's like, where's the balance? And Sneak as well, getting rid of 2 flavours. They're getting rid of Stealth and Purple Storm. So let me know what you think of that in the comments down below. Are you going to miss Stealth? Are you going to miss Purple Storm? Purple Storm was like one of my first Sneak shakers. So I have a big nostalgia to it just because of that. But in the UK, we got Vimto, right? So it's not really a big deal. Thank you, legends, so much for watching. I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Remember to hit that sub button so you don't miss the next Sneak Energy when it comes out. I'm a little bit slow to this one, but I reviewed them all in the end so you can find out what I think. Are they any good? And I do a lot of other types of videos as well, so make sure you subscribe so you do not miss all my exciting content that is coming up real soon. Thanks for watching. I've been Link. You, that's you. You have been one of my legends. Thank you for being here. I'll hopefully see you real soon. Let's get this down me. Thanks so much for watching today, guys. If you've enjoyed that, you can click up here and you can watch another video of mine. Or if you really love it, if you really love it, or even if you just like it a little bit, go down here and subscribe to the channel. It means you'll never ever miss what is coming up real soon.